Wisconsin tonight. It is the October Classic,
Absolutely.
the World Series. Two long shots who overcame the odds to play for the title.
Amazing that these two teams are in it. You know, Clintonville is bursting with pride right now as local legend Mike Jerschley mans the third base coaching box for the Kansas City Royals. But a Hortonville man spent a lot of years in a San Francisco 49ers uniform, San Francisco Giants uniform. His name is Denny Summers.
Denny Summers literally spent his entire adult life in a baseball uniform. From Hortonville teenager to a fixture on the old-timer circuit with some of the game's legends. Not a bad way for a small-town Wisconsin kid to make a living.
Originally signing the contract and the thrill that was as a 17-year-old to get a chance to play some professional baseball. And then after 8.5 years playing in the minor leagues, they offered me a job as a minor league manager, and that was a special thrill. And then all at once I get a chance to manage or coach for 16 years in the big leagues. That is frosting on the cake.
Summers was destined to make it to the majors, but serious injuries suffered in a taxi cab accident when he was just 25 ended that dream. But it also started him on a different path, beginning as the youngest manager in all of minor league baseball and the first steps of working with legends on their way up, some of whom are still in the game, such as Giants manager Bruce Bochy.
I used to know Bruce Bochy as a minor league catcher in the San Diego Padre organization, and Bruce was the kind of guy that if you had a problem getting along with Bruce, you better look in the mirror and find a problem.
His very first pro action, catching for a first ballot Hall of Famer.
I always remember going off from Hortonville, Wisconsin as a 17-year-old. Buddy Kerr was our manager down at Michigan City End. It was a Class D club at that time. In the middle of one game, he says, Juan Marichal was out there just throwing a dandy who was on the club at that time, and he says, "You're in there catching him. Finish up this game."
So you caught Juan Marichal?
That was the first guy I ever caught in pro ball, John.
Summers understands the odds of someone from the north making it to the big show, which is why Jerschley's success is so special to him.
I am so happy for the young man, 35 years in the minor leagues, and he gets a shot in the big leagues and goes to third base mid-season and is in the World Series in his first year. Happy as all get out for him.
Making Northeast Wisconsin proud.
Absolutely. You know,
That's
baseball
wonderful.
season is so short here, like Denny said. The odds to overcome are so extreme for these kids versus California kids or whatever.
Absolutely true.
So proud of everybody from Northeast Wisconsin that makes it to the majors in any way, shape, or form.